ladies and gentlemen, Danny Kaye.
Putting on my top hat, brushing up my white tie, tying up my tail. I'm nuding up my shirt front, putting in the shirt studs, polishing my nails. I'm stepping out, my dear, to breathe an atmosphere that simply reeks with class. And I trust that you'll excuse my dust as I step on the gas, or I'll be there. Whoa! Putting on my top hat, tying up my white tie, dancing in my tail. I'm stepping out, my dear, to breathe an atmosphere that simply reeks with class. And I trust that you'll excuse my dust as I step on the gas, or I'll be there. Putting on my top hat, tying up my white tie, polishing my nails. Listen, you know, you just see what goes on right in front of you here like this. Do you want to know what really goes on when we do that number? Huh? One more time, Paul. I'm putting on my top hat, tying up my white tie, brushing off my tail. I'm nuding up my shirt front, putting in the shirt studs, polishing my nails. I'm stepping out, my dear, to breathe an atmosphere that simply reeks with class. And I trust that you'll excuse my dust as I step on the gas, or I'll be there. Putting on my top hat, mussing up my white tie, dancing in my tail. I'm stepping out, my dear, to breathe an atmosphere that simply reeks with class. Hop! And I trust that you'll excuse my dust as we step on the gas, or I'll be there. Hey! Putting on my top hat.
From Television City in Hollywood, it's the Danny Kaye Show. With guest star Louis Armstrong. Harvey Korman and Joyce Van Patten. Victoria Myrie. And special guest stars Alice and Helen Kessler. With Paul Weston and his orchestra.
Right now, I'd like you to meet one of the youngest friends I have. Ladies and gentlemen, Louis Armstrong.
Wave your little hand and whisper, so long, dearie. You ain't gonna see me anymore. But when you discover your life so dreary, don't you come knocking at my door. I'll be all dolled up and singing that song. Said you dog, I told you so. Oh, wave your little hand and whisper, so long, dearie. Dearie should have said so long ago. Yes, I can hear that choo-choo calling me on to a fancy new dress. Yes, I can hear that choo-choo calling me on board the Happiness Express. I'm gonna find myself a chick that's gonna stick like glue. I don't care where I go, long as I'm away from you. Oh, so long, dearie, you ain't gonna see me anymore. Papa Dozen. Oh, so long, darling, don't you come knocking at my door. Yes, I'll be all dressed up, sharp as a tack, singing that song, said you dog, I told you so. Oh, wave your little hand, whisper, so long, Louis. Louis should have said so long ago. German town. We found his love song with a brand new sound. Now I don't speak German, so day by day we wrote these lyrics in a satchel way. There was Paul and Paul, huzz-gazar, huzz-gazar. There's Mama and Papa. When you see me swinging in the street today, my dada said, yes. Huzz-gazar, Tyree Glenn on his trombone.
As soon as I get the plaster off. A couple of times this year, we've tried to demonstrate that fairy tales are basically the same the world over. However, in each country, they take on some of the special charm and the character of the people, and we thought we'd like to go south of the border tonight and show you how one of your favorite fairy tales might be told in Mexico. Paul? Oh, that... Listen, Paul, I love the way you're playing that. It's beautiful. You play so beautiful. Oh. Buenas noches, little amigos. Tonight, we'd like to tell you the story of Jose and the Beanstalk. No, it's true. Once upon a time, in Mexico, in the town of Guadalajara, there lived a little boy whose name is Jose Hernandez. And he was living on a little farm, and he was honest and handsome and healthy and happy. See? He was a member of the 4-H club. However, this story, you see, he was very poor, and his mama was a musician. No, really, in California, his mama played the harp. But now she cannot play no more because she left her harp in San Francisco. I can't help it. This little Jose, he worked all day on the farm where they grow green peppers. And the peppers are so cute, they make Jose laugh. So every Sunday morning, just like children all over the world, Jose would lie on the floor and laugh at the funny peppers. Listen, I have something to tell you. Jose and his mama, they own a cow. And every night, Jose's mama liked to hear the cow mooing. See? And she is very happy because she's got her sun in the morning and the moon at night. Listen, are you keeping close watch on me for this? Okay, we go back to the story now because they are so poor, they have to sell the cow. So Jose, very sadly, take him to Smiling Sanchez, the used cow dealer. Now, Sanchez, he's a very smart businessman, and Sanchez look in his pocket and he give him 6 beans. And when Jose show his mama the beans, she is furious. See, she is so mad she threw them out of the window. And the next day, Jose get up in the morning and he go outside and there is a big beanstalk. And he can see the beanstalk, but he cannot hear the beanstalk. Well, you know why. Beans don't talk. Unless, of course, they're human beings. Listen, I don't know why I let myself in for this, you know. Anyway, Jose, he climbed the beanstalk until he come to the castle of the big, ugly giant. And the giant, he very angry. And he look at the beanstalk and he say, Jose, where do you come from? He say, Jose, where do you come from? You people don't speak good English. And Jose, he tell him the truth. He say, Mr. Giant, the stork brought me. And you have to listen carefully because I will not explain later. The giant come after poor little Jose and he tried to kill him. But Jose, he dodged the blow. So the giant pick up a water pitcher and Jose, he dodged again and then he ran away. Now, everybody knows the Dodgers got no chance against a giant pitcher. Not unless his name is Jose Koufax. I think I just blew my season pass. Well, Jose, he ran out of the castle and he climbed down the beanstalk with the giant in hot pursuit. Please, you make me nervous now. Then he get an axe and he chopped down the whole beanstalk and the giant fall into the marketplace with a big crash and he's killed. Thief. Pooh. This story have this moral for each little boy. Even though you start out working for beans, if you get the right stock, you can make a killing in the market. Florists all over the world say that when it comes to roses, it's those long stem beauties that people like the most. Oh, they smell the nicest and they look the best and they last a lot longer than the shorter varieties. Well, tonight, ladies and gentlemen, on our show, we've got a couple of long stem beauties that fit the description to a T. Ladies and gentlemen, Alice and Ellen Kessler.
And young and handsome, the boy from Ipanema goes walking, and when he passes each girl he passes goes. When he walks, he's like a samba that swings so soft, sways so gentle, and when he passes each girl he passes goes. So sadly, how can I tell him I love him? Yes, 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 I would give my heart gladly. But each day when he walks to the sea, he looks straight ahead, not at me. He doesn't look left, he doesn't look right. I watch him walk past till he's clear out of sight. My heart starts to pound as I search every inch of the sand and the sea. When suddenly there he is, the boy from Ipanema goes walking, and when he passes, I sigh, but he doesn't see. And the boy from Ipanema goes walking, and when he passes, I sigh, but he doesn't see. He doesn't see. He doesn't see. He doesn't see. He doesn't see.
Ladies and gentlemen, we present another episode in the life of that bashful boy from the Bronx, Jerome Taperman.
Okay, Sandra, come on. Coast is clear. Jerome's not home.
Arnold, I can hardly wait to see the look on Jerome's face when we surprise him with a birthday party.
Terrific. Listen, how long is it going to take you and the gang to decorate the place?
Oh, I would say probably about an hour.
Okay. Is the food all set?
Yeah, listen, we got all of Jerome's favorite things. We got pizza, chocolate cake, and those long sticks of licorice.
Oh, great. Good thinking. Oh, Jerome's coming up the street.
Oh!
Listen, here.
What?
Take the landlady's key, wait across the street in the candy store.
Right,
I'll
right.
find some excuse to get Jerome out of the
Right,
apartment.
right.
When we're leaving, I'll turn this light on and off, on and off. That'll be your signal to come back.
Yeah, okay, listen, now, Arnold, are you sure you can get Jerome out of the apartment?
You think I can twist him around my little finger,
That's very
Sandra? Come on, let's go.
Good luck, Arnold.
Thanks.
Boy, that's funny. I smell a girl's perfume in here. Can't be the lady, can't be the landlady because she has a detergent smell. I didn't know what it is. My nostrils have been assailed by an odor. Oh, well, it's probably one of my mad dreams. That's all. Oh.
Oh, hi, Jerome.
Oh, it's you, Arnold.
Yeah, who'd you think it was?
Well, I didn't know because, there was a funny scent of an aroma with a smell. So I thought maybe it might be somebody of a foreign sex in here, you know what I mean?
I don't smell anything.
You don't? Mm-hmm. Or maybe it's something I picked up on the subway, huh?
Yeah.
To what do I owe the great pleasure of your, honorary visit, Arnold?
Oh, just passing by, see what you were doing.
Oh, I'm doing nothing.
Good. Then let's go.
Let's go where?
To the zoo.
The zoo?
Yeah, we'll feed the animals.
Yeah, I haven't even eaten myself yet. What should I go feed the animals?
Okay, let's go to a movie.
I don't want to go to any
Oh,
movie,
come on,
Arnold.
there's no one playing around the corner, the Bible.
No, thank you. I read the book.
Well, wherever you want to go. Come on, let's just go, Jerome.
Arnold, I don't want to go out tonight because it happens to be a very special occasion for me.
What do you mean?
Well, it happens to be my birthday.
Your birthday?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Well, I never tell anybody because, if you go around telling everybody about your birthday, they think you're bragging about being born, you know what I mean?
No.
Yeah.
Many happy returns. All the more reason to go out.
No,
It's
no,
just for a little
Arnold,
while.
please.
It's your birthday.
I always celebrate my birthday by myself, Arnold.
Why?
Because I like it like that. See, I buy all the things I want. I have a pizza
Pizza.
and licorice
Licorice.
and a chocolate cake.
Chocolate.
Isn't that beautiful?
Yeah.
You would do me a great honor if you would join me and to help me celebrate my Naples Day.
Your Naples Day.
Yeah.
Nape-
Have some pizza. It's very nice and hot.
No, I don't think so, Jerome. Thanks.
Well, that's up to you. If you don't want it, it's all right. But begging your indulgence, I'll have a piece myself.
Don't eat that, Jerome.
Huh?
It'll spoil your appetite.
Arnold, that's why I eat, to spoil my appetite.
It's true.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. Wait a minute!
What's the matter with you, Arnold?
Don't eat the pizza, Jerome.
Why shouldn't I eat it?
You're getting fat.
I am getting fat?
Now look at yourself.
You think I'm obese?
Obese.
But, oh, don't be silly, Arnold. I wear a size 13 collar. I'm a regular skinny marink. Now, please, let me eat my pizza.
I'm not gonna eat the pizza. You're not eating a horse. Not a problem. No pizza, no pizza!
Arnold, what primitive devil has taken possession of your faculties, Arnold? I mean, do you realize what you just did, Arnold? You took my favorite pizza and you threw it out the window. And it was covered with my favorite covering, mozzarella cheese.
I'm through fooling around with you. Now we're going out. That's all there is to it.
We're going out.
We're going out.
Just a minute. It's my apartment, and I say we're not.
I say we are.
And I say no.
And I say yes.
I say no.
Jerome!
I say no.
Oh, stop it. You're impossible. You're impossible. You know you're ruining everything.
What do you mean, me? I'm not ruining everything. I have...
Jerome! What are you doing here?
What's the matter with you? This is my apartment. What are you doing here?
Oh, Arnold, you promised me you'd get rid of him.
The light of recognition is breaking upon a cool dawn. Arnold, I think this is reprehensible of you.
What?
I mean, if you wanted to use my apartment for an ulterior motive with a girl, Arnold...
Jerome!
You're impossible. We wanted to make a surprise party for your birthday.
For me?
That's right, Jerome.
Some friend.
But I didn't know. I mean, Arnold, if you were going to make a surprise party for me, why didn't you tell me? I'm sorry, Arnold. I didn't mean,
Just simply trying to get you out of the apartment so Sandra and the gang come in and
The
decorate.
whole gang is waiting out in the hallway with our birthday cake and candles and presents and everything. Well,
You mean now they're there?
they're there now. They might as well come in. The whole thing's ruined. Hey, gang, come on
Sandra,
in.
I think we got everything we're going to... Hey, Jerome is still here.
I can see, can't I? I couldn't get rid of him. Forget it. The whole thing's ruined.
Well, happy birthday anyway, Jerome. Now, wish him a happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Jerome.
Many happy.
Boy, I'm certainly sorry to be a wet blanket at my own birthday party.
Well, you certainly are. I mean, all we wanted to do was to surprise you, Jerome, but that's ruined, and so we might as well get out of here.
Yeah,
Come
but
on, kids, leave your presents on the table.
I am surprised.
We'll get out of here.
I am surprised, Sandra.
What do you mean?
Well, I'm very surprised because I didn't realize that, there were so many people who were, likely enough to make a birthday party. So I am surprised.
Are you kidding, Jerome?
Well,
Oh, Jerome. We all love you.
Well, then, I mean, why waste everything? Why don't we, have a party and we'll have fun and everything?
Yeah, come on, guys. Put up here.
Hey, I'll open up a bottle of champagne.
I'll help with the decoration.
Oh, no, you're the birthday boy. You don't do anything. Happy birthday, Jerome.
Sandra, I wish you wouldn't do that, Sandra.
What's the matter?
I mean, the combined aroma of your perfume and that marvelous pizza is going to make me faint.
For he's a jolly good fellow. For he's a jolly good fellow. For he's a jolly good fellow.
Lewis, it seems such a long time ago that we made the picture The Five Pennies together. You remember that?
Oh, it sure does.
Yeah, how long was it? About 115 years?
No, it was just about a few years ago.
When you were
I was a little kid then.
a little boy. You remember that song we did together?
Yeah, the
Well,
one with all those fancy words
Yeah,
in
the
it.
big composers' names and everything. You want to try it one more time?
It's a good idea for old time's
All
sake.
right,
boy.
Paul, let's go with Pop.
There we go.
when the saints
when the saints
go marching in.
go marching in.
When the saints go marching in.
Yes.
I wanna be
Oh, yes.
in that number. Oh, when the saints
Go marching in.
and when the saints
Oh, when the saints
go marching
go
in.
marching in. Who's going to play on the day when the saints go marching in?
Well, Louis, I'll explain that now. The mostest and the greatest.
From the oldest to the latest.
Going to play in the band in the great bandstand when the saints go marching in. Louis, what about Brahms
He laid no bomb.
and Chopin?
Silent man. And Bach, that great old master.
Yeah, that great old master was a gasser.
Yeah, but Mozart the most with all he had.
And with the symphonies and operas and all that jazz, when the saints
Oh, my
go marching in.
Do you dig Rachmaninoff?
On and off.
Rimsky?
Oh, of course, of course.
Yeah.
Ravel and Gustav Mahler.
Yeah, but don't forget Fats Waller.
I wouldn't do that. Liszt has a twist that you can't resist.
Yeah, put Liz on that list.
When the saints go marching in. When the saints
Oh, when the saints
go marching in.
Look at this cat digging
When
there.
the saints go marching in.
Facing all.
In that number, oh, when the saints go
Marching in.
There's Saint-Saëns
Saint-Saëns,
and Georges Bizet.
Très Bizet.
Butin, Soufflé, Massenet.
And Offenbach.
Do you jig him, Jack?
Very often.
Well, Frère Jacques, I dig you, Jack. I dig you, Jack. Massenet and Bizet, Massenet and Bizet.
Massenet and Bizet, Massenet and Bizet.
Offenbach. How about Wagner?
Devout.
And Haydn?
Who?
Haydn.
Who?
Joseph Haydn.
Well, let him come out.
Paganini.
Rossini.
Toscanini.
Pacini.
Khachaturian.
Gesundheit.
Yes, sir. And what's his name?
Oh, the beedly bop.
And you know that cat?
On the skeeter shop is not
Hi. Hi. I have a friend out here, and a lot of people have written me and asked me what happened to my little friend. And I called her up, and she came and had lunch with me one day, and we had a very, very nice afternoon. I thought maybe you'd like to see her again because she's getting all grown up now. Come on. Miss Victoria Myers. Oh, my goodness. What were you telling me about before in the hall when you said you were getting your 6-year-old teeth? What are those?
My 6-year-old molars.
Oh. Well, can't you get new ones? You have to get 6-year-old ones? Huh?
Mm-hmm.
Don't they have any new ones you could buy? Let me see your molars. Which one is the molar?
It hasn't come in yet.
It's like Joseph Haydn. He's hiding.
Huh? When do you expect him in? Think maybe before the spring he might come in? I understand that you have a beautiful song that you want to sing for me. You do? What's the name of it?
The Beautiful Land.
The Beautiful Land? But is it from a show or a picture or something?
A play.
What was the name of it?
The roar of the grease paint and the smell of the crowd.
The roar of the grease paint and the smell of the crowd. That's a pretty good name. Listen, I want to ask you something. Did your mommy let you stay up late one night recently? And what did you stay up for?
Hans Christian Andersen.
You did? Did you see it when it first came out? Yeah, let's see, you're 6 now. That picture was done 15 years ago. I think you saw it as a bunny. That's what you did, didn't you?
No.
You didn't? Did you see all of it yesterday?
Mm-hmm.
What part did you like best?
When you were on the ship.
Oh, when I was singing Copenhagen, huh? And what else did you like? You know, when my daughter was your age, well, she was a little bit younger, I guess, just about, and she went to see Hans Christian Andersen, and she was crazy about the picture until they put me in jail. And then she started to cry, and she didn't like that at all. She said, and I tried to explain to her that was a picture, you know, but she didn't understand that. And here you are, a big grown-up girl, and going to movies and everything. You want to sing me your song now? Because I'll make you a trade. You can sing me a song, and then I will sing you one. Okay? Okay. You don't want any music? Okay.
Red is the color of a lot of lollipops. Orange is any orange on a tree. Yellow's the color of a lump of lemon drops. Green is a piece of seaweed in the sea. Blue is the color of the skies in summertime. Indigo is a Siamese cat's eyes. Violet's the color of a flower in wintertime. These are the colors of the rainbow skies. There is a beautiful land where all your dreams come true. They're all wrapped up in a rainbow, all shiny and new. But it's not easy to find no matter what you do. It's not on top of a mountain or beneath the deep blue sea, or in London Zoo, or in Timbuktu, or in Timbuktu. And if you travel the world from China to Peru, there's no beautiful land on the chart. An explorer could not begin to discover its origin, for the beautiful land is in your heart.
Dugga-dugga-dum. That was some key you picked out for yourself. I think that was the key of R. Wasn't it? Was it too low for you?
I don't know.
The green eye indigo. You want something? I got something for you. Do you know what I have for you? I have a little something that'll chirp in your bedroom and keep you happy and wake you up in the morning. Would you like that? Let me see if I can find it. I'll just reach out here, and somebody will put it in my hand, and then... See? See, I was going to give you a parakeet, but they only had one. Red is the yellow of the little boy's eyes. Isn't that pretty? Do parakeets talk? Huh?
Mm-mm.
Don't they? Do they sing?
Mm-hmm.
What do they sing? What kind of song? Do they bite?
No.
How do you know?
Because I just know.
You just know they don't bite? Somebody once told me about it, and that about an elephant once. And the elephant didn't bite me, but he hit me with his trunk. You're gonna put your finger in deep. I tell you what, let's leave him here. Are parakeets girls and boys too? Let me see him fly. Come on, come on, come on. Can you fly?
He can fly. He just doesn't want to.
He can fly, just doesn't want to. All right. You got the cutest nose.
Thank you.
You're welcome. You want me to sing a song about your nose? Paul, let's sing her a song about your nose. Every time you're near a rose, aren't you glad you got a nose? And if the dawn is fresh with dew, aren't you glad you're you? When a meadowlark appears, aren't you glad you've got two ears? And if your heart is singing too, aren't you glad you're you? You can see a summer sky or touch a friendly hand or taste an apple pie. Pardon the grammar, but ain't life grand? And when you wake up each morning, aren't you glad that you were born? Think what you've got the whole day through. Aren't you glad you're you? Absolutely marvelous, in spite of the fact that I've got an eye full of cement. Now I'd like to thank Louis Armstrong, Alice and Ellen Kessler, Harvey Korman, Joyce Van Patten, Victoria Meyerink, and Russ and Ray Saunders for contributing to my general sense of being of well. And before we go, here's an item of interest I'd like to share with you. This week at the La Jolla Underwater Sea Lab, Professor Marvin Koch crossed a sawfish with a hammerhead shark. Now, he doesn't know what he's got, but the last time he looked, it was building its own cage. Good night.
Jose and the Beanstalk fairy tale was written by Ernest Chambers, Larry Tucker, and Paul Mazursky.